Good morning, Fenlanders. Welcome to Fenland Farming Adventures. I'm Daniel. Welcome to our little channel. Grading issues became more of an issue. The stitcher is all seized up, so
I think it's something to do with this. Where is it?
What?
I kept a bit of cotton up here somewhere. It's probably got knocked off.
Oh yeah.
It's all mashed up there.
Oh,
so
right.
something to do with the stitching. I'll keep that so the bloke can see it. That might make some sense to him.
Yeah. So it keeps jamming up. So new one on order. It's done a lot of work. So one new stitcher head every what is it? Nearly 8 years old.
Yeah.
Cousin Oliver was always doing 100 ton a day with it, so it's had a fair life. Fast track's up and running. Let me just go and grab my grease gun and we'll head to the harvester and go and get that greased up. Get it fired up before I start greasing up and get it running. I'm currently doing my openings. Done all the headlands now, so they're all done. So we're gonna get all of our openings finished and go from there. Grease gun, spare grease tubes. So while the harvester's running, warming up, go around and do a little bit of greasing, kind of get that sorted. Big day today, try and get the openings done. Right. I gotta remember which one's positive and negative. I'll soon find out. Get that off there. Oh no. There we go. Need my heater, don't I? There you go, that's heater. Heater engaged. Right. Let's check the volatile fluids. Getting a bit yucky, but she's all good. I don't know how many hours it's done since I serviced it. Right, oil and water all good. And my cousin's had the bright idea putting these little turnbuckles, little butterfly nuts on, so you can check the oil under here a lot easier. You can get in here a lot easier. There you go. Those bolts don't really need to be that long. Now I can just about get under here and check it. Oh, good. Getting it back in again is a difficult bit. Where is it? There it is. And we're in. Now at least I can get it fired up. I've got to get a new exhaust bend for it. Let's do this back up. At least then I can go and get it fired up. The heater should be fired up now as well. Good idea, that. There we go. Right, kick this pig. Then I can get my grease gun. Get at my grease gun and get on with that. Bit of tidying, bit of cleaning. The heater's on. Woo! Fire everything up. Can have 10 minutes warming up while I grease up then, can't it? Right, that's that side done. Let's stay of this then. That can't be helping. Probably should have done it on the field, but gonna fill up again quickly, but better to start off clean out. These little grease nibbles here need doing every day. It's always good to just go around and have a tidy up, isn't it? always have a check around the track and everything. Obviously we've done loads of work to this year, so all looks pretty good. It's always good to come around the back here and have a check of everything else. Gotta get me knife out wherever I put that. Visual check under here really, nothing more, nothing less. One thing I will do while I'm under here, just try and clean up all my scrapers. Get that off, let a bit more dirt out then. That always gets jammed up with dirt, but it'll get jammed up with dirt again in a second anyway, so quick clean up with that. Gently does it, other case to go through it. About 100 kilos worth of dirt there. Pretty good, I'm happy with that now. I'll get my grease gun out and have a quick whip round and off we go. Look at the sun glistening off your ginger hair.
My gingerness. Eva said to me the other day.
I've got to try and figure out what's causing that.
Yeah. Eva said to me the other day, your ginger mum said stop it, you start to sound like our ginger.
Fenlanders, how we doing? Busy old day. As you can hear, the harvester's groaning. It's got a valve block. Need a valve block on it, and I tried the two valves that plug into the main valve block, but swapped them over, but that didn't work. Whew, man, it gets hot in here. It looks like I'm sat here doing nothing, but it's not really. I'll be honest with you. I told you before, it's like a combine on steroids, this thing. But we're getting there. I'm learning things about it all the time. You just get used to driving the thing and all its little quirks and stuff, and then the season's over for us. Like, well, what's it had, about 4 weeks work between me and my cousin, so I'm sure if it had been drier and we could have hossed along a bit quicker, you know, it would have been even shorter time. But the spuds are coming out nicely. I don't know if you lot can see them behind me. Falling in the bunker. Obviously I'm on a really long field. I can't get all the way to the end. One more trailer in the middle here somewhere would be great, but I've got a trailer out of action at the moment. So I can only get 3/4 of the way up here. There's only 4 of us, me, Grumpy Grandad, Nutty Nana and Simon's here helping us. So we are not really short staffed, but I don't really need any more staff, to be honest with you. I'll just carry on like this, 3 or 4 days, good days, and we'll be done. We'll be away. So yeah, we're getting that valve block changed. It's on back order apparently from GRIMME, so the sooner I get that, the sooner I don't have to worry about it groaning and speeding up and slowing down, speeding up and slowing down. So fingers crossed we just get that sorted. Apparently it controls the topper and first main, second main web underneath me. We get them changed, we should be all good. Woo. Yeah, it's all go. I got Grumpy Grandad in the yard sorting boxes out, because we bought all them new boxes, didn't we? And one with one inside and then another one on top, so upside down. So that's not a simple job on it. Dad was like, oh, I'm sure last time we had new boxes we just pushed them over. I was like, don't push them over. So he's got a set of brothers, do they call them brothers chains? Set of brothers with the 4 links on, and he's just lifting them off. So he's doing that, and hopefully he'll be finished that today. I have got some spraying to go and get on with at some point. I'll try and get that finished or tonight or tomorrow morning. It really wasn't very good lifting first thing this morning. It was proper claggy, so we'll try and just hang fire, load all the trailers up we've got, and then grade them all in the morning, and then I can come up here and get on, you know. So that's a pretty good update. You know, I could go faster. It's starting to look better and better all the while. That's the first multi-set section. Loads of clods and stuff going over there, and not any coming off that second one, let's say. The potatoes do look amazing. I mean, I am the best potato farmer in the UK, so I keep getting the odd cut one. I keep finding an odd cut one in there. But I buggered about with the the depth control a little bit, and Grumpster said it's 100 times better than it was. So all Nutty Nana had got to do was throwing out them sliced ones, you know. So I don't really want them. Not if I can help it. The ring elevator that carts all the crop from the back of the multi-set round and up to the top here, to that big belt there, that gets covered in mud when it's wet and just hangs a potato in there. You would think after going over 3 lots of triangle rollers it would shake them all out, but it don't seem to be. So when it's wet, it is like claggy like it was this morning. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, if I'm honest. But yeah, they are lovely. They fry nice, they look nice. There are not too many odd shaped ones in there, so yeah. I had a lorry driver come in the yard and tell me my cousin was a better potato farmer than me. I had to kick him out of the yard. Don't need that kind of negativity in my life, do I? But my cousin's over there with his DeWolf going. You can see him over yonder. Don't know if you can see him over there. He's got his trailed harvester over there as well, just as a backup. I'm assuming that's his last field to lift, so he's going hell for leather at it as well. My friend Gary Harrison's over there in the distance behind the trees there somewhere. He's lifting as well. I got Shropshires and G's fresh. A couple of fields over that way. They're lifting spuds as well. And then Tony Parr's coming through. Tony must have 2 harvesters working somewhere, because there's loads coming from the top of the road and there's some coming from behind me. So he's obviously going full steam ahead at it. Yeah, he's obviously got his hands full, I should think. If he got 2 DeWolfs going lifting spuds, that should be clearing some land pretty quickly. But yeah, I can't really get much more than 2k out of it at the minute. It's just, like I say, I've lowered my shearing a little smidge, just to try and stop them cut ones. But I think a lot of them are coming from the discs on the side where the spuds have bulged out of it. Hey, bunker's full. That means I've just got a little while left to just top up and then get to the trailer. But little 12-ton trailer, very nearly gets filled up with one tank, very nearly. Little 6610. My Western's out of action at the minute. The Rams are leaking oil out of them, so you've already seen that. So as soon as I get time, I'll take them apart and get new seals for them. So that's all up and running. I have got a couple of other trailers as well that need new seals in, so I might as well do them while I'm make sure all my kit's maintained over winter. I've got 170 to service as well coming up, so it's all go. Hopefully I can get my spraying done tomorrow morning while they're grading. Just boxing up. Grumpster gets all the new boxes all turned the right way up, and then we can have another good afternoon tomorrow. It's talk of it being dry for a while now, so fingers crossed everyone gets fairly well caught up, drilling and spraying and harvesting and napping. Cheers guys.